Yeah.
I finally got it going again. Hello.
Yeah. I am Indigo, and we're here for Canada. I think there's 17 drivers in the lobby, so we'll wait and see what happens into this qualifying session and the race. Short qualified, 18 minutes in this qualifying session. People who start in the top 10 have to start on the tyres they set the fastest lap time in, whereas people outside the top 10 can start on whatever tyres they choose to go on, and off into the session we go.
Oh, we never know, it could be raining yet.
Oh, that's always a factor.
Canada.
Yeah. Welcome to the people of the stream.
Oh, it's dry. Sunny for quali.
Let me turn my game volume. Game volume down. Always forget to do that. Anyways, dry qualified for Canada, which is good news for the drivers.
First out.
We shall see. Good afternoon, Jonathan Cox. How are you? And Fearback Game is retired from the session already.
I do believe he has a quali ban, maybe.
I don't remember him racing last week, if I'm correct.
So, it might be from another time, maybe.
Yeah.
We've got a car out.
Is that Connor? That's one of the clouds coming out.
We've got Thrill in the racing point.
There he is. I think he's a new driver, is he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's new. I've not seen that name around.
In fact, I have. I remember that pink helmet in China. Look at that pink helmet.
Oh yeah, actually it really suits the racing point.
I've got the pink helmet as well. And he's on the softest tyres, so he's going to go for that fast lap initially in this qualifier session. So, what is the strategy around it? You can do 1 or 2 stops.
Normally I go for the 2 stops. Normally I'd go on the mediums and qualify on them, and then do 2 stop for medium softs. But it looks like he could go for a 2 stop soft mediums.
I get confused with the strategy. I get told you can do a 1 stop or a 2 stop.
There's too many strategies around Canada anyway, but he is going to start his lap coming through the wall of champions.
One of the most difficult part. You talk about the racing point.
Yeah,
here he is right now, coming through the final corner as he's about to start his lap time. As he crosses the line, look at that camera angle I've got. As we head down into turn 1 there, want to take most of the apex, which he does, bring it down through the gears into the second corner, and he's backed out.
Wait, what's he done?
He did make...
Did a car get in his way there? I'm not sure, but who's going to be the next across?
He validated it. He took too much curb on the first corner. He validated it.
Because he on his lap.
There he is. They're coming out the exit of turn 3 as we head down into turn 4. I think this is one of the most difficult parts as well.
Yeah.
Especially when you're too fast. You've got to go fast through there, and it's very easy to clip the wall on the outside. Yeah,
I think this race will be decided on penalties because it's just super easy to cut around this whole track in general.
Yeah, the most difficult parts for me is the last 2 corners. I can manage sector 1 pretty well, but when it comes to like the last 2, and this corner as well, through turn number 10, I struggle through there.
Alright, let's see what he can set up for his lap time coming through the hairpin in the last sector. I'm pretty sure he will be the first driver to cross the line, I'm not too sure.
That's a racing point who's just backed out, and the Red Bull, I think he's on his out lap. Yeah, it's Raj Bellinger who's on his out lap. So anyways, continuing with the Renault as he comes down into turn 13 and 14.
Through the wall of champions, and he takes it.
Oh, he's validated it. He's validated it.
Has he? Oh yeah, he's not activated his DRS.
If you look at the full map, mate, it shows you the invalidation.
Yeah, it didn't show me for some reason, but RRG Echo's coming through the wall. He's about to come through the wall of champions now. Let's see if he can come through here cleanly. Very slowly. He has not got it invalidated, so he will be the first to set at the lap time of a 111.0, that which is pretty good on the hearts. Is everyone invalidating their laps right now?
Yeah, Credetics invalidated. Jim's got quickest.
Yeah, Jim's going quickest with a 110.6 on the soft tyres.
Good luck to Dover.
Has he got a valid time? I don't think he does.
I'll have a look now, mate. Where is he? He started.
He's crossed the line already. Young Lights coming through the wall of champions now.
Fozzie Wozzie Dog comes across the line to put herself into second place, 30.2. on her first lap time, and the Racing Point teammate has got up into second place. It's a 10.7. Is he a 10th off his teammate? I can't see that.
Raj sets a 11.7. Oh, and Echo is out of the session in the pit lane.
George is probably lag. Well, Jonas has replaced him to go up into third place on the medium tyres, interestingly. So we can go much quicker on them softs and comfortably ahead of George in second place. And he's in the 9s as well, so setting the pace initially on those medium tyres. Good lap time from him.
It's not the biggest gap, but he's on the mediums, which shows he's going to have more pace on the softs regardless.
Do you like this track, Nathan?
Oh, I love this track, yeah.
Mate, I hate it.
This track's a dream.
Do you know what?
Oh,
If I was on the wheel, I'll decide then. But on the controller, for me, it's absolutely horrible. Toon fans invalidated his lap time, so he missed the first corner.
Invalidating over and over and over. I think Connor is on a lap here.
Yes, he is. We'll go on board with him as he comes down the straight.
Well, is this Mercedes letting him by, or is he going?
He's going in the pits, it don't matter, as it comes through the final 2 corners, taking it very slowly, which you don't want to do because it costs a lot of time. But anyways, let's see what he can do across the line.
On the soft tyres. He goes P3 with a 10.4.
I know a lot of drivers hesitate coming through the last 2 corners, but you've got to take a lot of speed in there. It's all about commitment and confidence through there. I know it's very easy to invalidate your lap time, and I can't say much myself because I don't do it myself. I try to take it as fast as I can, but when I do that, I invalidate it.
I believe Echo is having connection issues and is not going to be able to get back into the session, will I be? I cannot invite anybody.
Neither can I, mate. The spectators can't invite anybody, as 2 fans is back into the pits. Young Lights, we'll go on board with him. He's on the medium tyres on his outlap as well, so keep it on him in the Haas. I know this guy's got some pace. Let's see if he can prove it as he comes through the final 2 corners to start his lap time.
I think that's an invalidation anyway.
Not only a validation, but he hit the wall of champions on the exit. So
he has lost. There is a bit of debris in the middle of the corner, so that might give someone a puncher if they come through.
I only think there's a puncher on the simulation damage, because in Australia, when someone's front wing came off, I clipped it, I got a puncher. Both of us got a puncher.
I think DB's on a lap here. Yeah, he's coming through the wall of champions. That debris is right in the middle.
He's invalidated it, so he can't improve on that lap.
For some reason, it's not showing me if someone's invalidated their lap times or not.
Have you got the full track map on? Oh, I'll tell you if someone's validated. J Marsh, we'll keep it on him. He's on the medium tyres as he ends the first sector, coming into turn 5 and 6.
He was purple sector 1.
Ride on board with him to see what he can do in the Ferrari as he comes through turn number 7 and 8. Brake at the shadow.
Oh, he's clipped the grass there.
You want to ride both curbs through there.
Yeah. Wants to go tighter into that first turn, but here he is coming through into the heaven.
So Racing Point ahead of him.
Is this Racing Point going to let him pass? Oh, no, he's invalid.
He hit him, he hit the back of him. He hit the back of him.
Yeah, that's definitely that Racing Point's fault.
Echo is having connection issues, and J Marsh will be frustrated with that one. Will he continue on the same set of tyres, or will he change? There's the Alfa Romeo who's just overtaken, which is Nova. He's down in 16th place.
I do believe J Marsh has wing damage. Yeah, he's coming into the pits.
This looks like a good lap time. This looks like a good lap time, and it is. He goes up into first place.
Nova goes into first on the mediums.
This is going to be very interesting. I know Nova's got some good pace in the Alpha. Cons has came back out of the pits.
He's also on the soft tyres.
AG30 coming through the final 2 corners on the hards, and he's going to hit the wall. Yes, he does, but I don't think he gets any full wind damage, and he escapes from it. So as he crosses the line on the hards,
Jim Shaft goes first. Jim Shaft goes first by 3/10 on the soft tyres.
Nice lap from him. And where is it? A 9.4. For some reason I can't see that. My eyesight's getting worse by the day.
I know, I'm sitting really close to my TV right now to see these times.
Got glasses, but I can't be bothered to put them on.
I think that's Granetic on a lap. Yeah, Granetic's on a lap on the soft tyres and the other Ferrari. Both Ferraris haven't even set a lap time yet.
Right, J Marsh back in the pits. He's gone onto the hard tyres, it says. No, that's his best lap time. Fitted, he's gone to the softs, sorry.
Yeah, he's gone onto the softs. I think Granetics invalidated. No, he's going for it still.
No, he lost a bit of momentum going to the final 2 corners as he crossed the line
P6.
in the Ferrari. Carbide Connor. Is Carbide Connor on a lap? I did see him come out of the pits. There he is.
He's starting his lap.
Coming down into turn 2 and 3. Now this is one of the most committed parts. It's all about the exit speed of these 2 corners. He clips the grass.
He's gone a bit wide there. He's gone a bit wide.
It's a fast flowing track, isn't it? This track.
Yeah, very, very fast. So far he's a 10th down on his current time. And J Marsh respectively letting him pass there.
Break of the shadow, turn in, take both of the curbs, and nicely done from Carbide Connor.
Entrance and exit into there. He should be up on his time, I think, right now. Yeah, 6/10 up. He's gone fastest. Sector 2.
Working his way up to the throttle to reduce the wheel spin on the exit as we go onto the straight. Now he needs to keep it down for these 2 corners.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't invalidate it, but so far really good entrance and exit there. That was probably the best I've seen so far.
The improvement, he needs to carry a bit more speed.
Go. P2, 2 cents behind. Let's go to J Marsh because he's about to start his lap right now.
J Marsh, alright then, we'll go ball with him as he comes across the line to start his lap.
Coming into turn 1 here, clipping the grass a tiny bit, but
stays in second gear throughout the whole of that.
Turn 3 and now turn 4. That's a really good entrance there.
19.3 to the first sector. It is his first lap time, so we can't judge it. Who's gone? Someone's just moved up position. I
think it was Jonas.
Yeah, he was in the pits. Young Lights. Oh, Josh hit the wall on the entry to turn 7 and 8.
His front wing's intact.
Is it still? He's looking to get away with that one.
His front wing is intact. He's really lucky to get away with that one.
I think he might. I think he tried to go out wide to get a good entry speed and exit speed, and he hit the wall during that. I've done it before. It's just a common mistake people do.
Will he keep it valid? Is he going to keep it valid? Takes it nicely through there, not invalidating anything.
Trying to get the slipstream off the Alpha ahead of him. Oh, he goes on to pole. Now look at Young Lights' time. He's on the mediums, and how far away is he from J Marsh? I can't see it. I really can't see.
He's 1/10, well, less than 1/10. He's about 0.01 away from him.
Young Lights having the potential to go on pole position if he switches over to the softs, depending on what strategy he wants to do, of course, as he heads back into the pits.
He's coming into the pits, and I think J Marsh does have quite a bit of time to find. After he did clip that wall, he did kind of go wide through the corner.
He's got a lot of time to find. We'll go on with George. He's in 10th place, coming through turn 7 and 8. Nicely done. Nice exit and entry.
Yeah, I believe he is up on his lap time, right?
4/10, yeah.
4/10 up.
Before he get out of the way.
Past Raj. Will Nova does let him past.
I really hope Echo can set a lap time. He's a good driver, but unfortunately having connection issues.
Yeah.
As we head down to the final 2 corners then, let's see if he keeps it.
Oh, I do think that's an invalidation.
It's not, mate, it's not. He's still got it. He did mess up on the final corner, and he stays in 10th place.
He does improve, but he didn't go anywhere.
Look at the gap between Mikazuki and George. 3 thousandths.
That's really close. He is on his outlap now, though. I believe who's closer to the start line.
The Haas. There's a Haas coming to on the straight.
Oh, Haas on the straight. Is he on his outlap or is he on his lap?
He means she. As she comes through the final 2 corners, but take it very slowly, so not confident through there whatsoever. As she comes across the line, does she improve? No, she doesn't.
No. Oh, Young Lights is going out on softs.
We'll keep it on him. He's on his outlap. What about Jim Stroud? He's on the outlap too. He's on mediums. Is he?
Yeah, Jim Stravis is on the mediums.
Wait, what? Oh, sorry, I got the wrong information up. Yes, he is. Sorry. So his best lap time was it on the softs? Yes, it was.
On the softs.
So does he?
What's he doing on the mediums?
Does he believe he can improve on this lap time? If he wants to start on the mediums, he has to have a hell of a good lap time on these. He can't mess up whatsoever because of those soft tyres. But anyways, interesting strategy because Young Lights is out there on the mediums. Soft, sorry, I got the wrong information up again.
Jim Strav is 2 tenths down, so it's kind of weird that he's going on this lap.
Young Lights won't be on this flyer lap because he's invalidated his lap, which is this lap and next lap. So if he's got enough fuel in the car, he has to save it. He's got 2 minutes left, and I don't think he can get back to the garage in time to refuel and get out there. So he's gonna have to save the tyres, and save the fuel for another lap, which is rather frustrating.
It doesn't look like he's saving his tyres and fuel though. He is pushing quite a bit on an invalidated lap time.
He's got plenty of time, so he doesn't need to rush.
Oh, Runicon's about to cross the line. He goes P1. P1 for Connor.
Can't up into pole position by how much? I really can't see.
Just over a tenth.
Over a tenth. Young Lights. If he gets a lap in, then I want to see what he can do. Jim Strav, is he on a lap or is he about to? Oh, I think he's backed off. No, he's coming through the final 2 corners.
He's hit the wall. He's hit the wall.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't.
He's lagging.
Yeah, he's lagging. That did look strange because it looked like he turned into the wall. And
he's corner cut there. That's invalidation. Toon Fan here on a lap. He's coming through the last 2 corners. Looks like a good run for him there. He will cross the line and set a 1.9.7 and he goes 2 tenths faster there. Oh, J Marsh is on an outlap right now, so he'll be looking to improve and get a pole position. Young Lights is on his flying lap now.
The racing point is on his flyer lap as well. I think he's done 2 laps because of the way he's ERS. He's got 2 tenths down in the first sector, so
yeah.
We'll go on with Jonas because he's the next one to cross the line on his
Young
personal
Lights
best.
will not improve. He's invalidated, and he's crashed on purpose, which will affect other people's laps.
But Jonas, this looks like a good lap time. Can he get a pole? Yes, he can. It's going to be a 1.9.1.
Provisional pole for him. Provisional pole. Let's get Let's get an onboard. Who else is on a lap?
Jim Strav, he's cut across the line to set a... He's a validated, so he's definitely started on the soft tyres. Unless...
No, he's pushing.
Oh,
Jim Strav is pushing. I do kind of want to see J Marsh's lap though on his soft tyres, these fresh soft tyres.
Not only Jim Strav is pushing, but look at Nova right behind him is pushing as well. Do you think he's trying to get a cheeky slipstream off Jim Strav?
J Marsh starting his lap now on the soft tyres. Let's see what he can do.
He clipped the grass on the exit of turn 5. Take most of the curb, turn 7 and turn 8, which he nicely does. And I think the racing point ahead of him is backing off. Yes, he is. So Jim Strav will not be improving, and he will be definitely starting on those soft tyres.
Getting on board with J Marsh because he's going super quick right now.
He's got a few hundreds down in the first sector, but he can improve definitely for sure. This is where he made his last mistake. This time out, he misses the corner.
He's gone wide. No, he's gone wide.
Oh, I want to see what he does to the middle sector. 3 tenths down.
I don't think he's going to be improving there.
Nova crosses the line to be 7th.
I do think we have Jonas on pole, Gabrinicon in 2nd, J Marsh 3rd, Young Lights in 4th, Jim Strav 5th, Mikazuki in 6th, Nova 7th, Toon Fan 8th, Thrill in 9th, and George rounding out the top 10. But we do have other people on laps, so let's not get ahead of ourselves too soon.
Oh yeah, Drenex is on his lap time.
Yeah.
As he comes through the final 2 corners. It's a validation.
That's invalidation. So I think the grid will stay like this, and the remaining that are not in the top 10. That Ferrari hit the back of that Red Bull then. he's doing it again. Right, so Jonas is on pole. I do believe that's his first pole. Connor just under 1/10 behind him. Second place. J Marsh in third place. 2/10 behind pole. Young Lights on the mediums. I do think he's gonna have a big shot at winning this race.
The safety cars will play to as well.
Left. Nova's left.
You should have a budget in that, shouldn't he? So hopefully he can get back in.
Yeah.
He has been qualified, so I don't think the car will be taken away from him in the race. If it does, that
he has to join back pretty soon.
He has to join back. He has to join back now if he wants to take part in the race. Because if he joins back, well, if he gets into the lobby, his car won't be there unless he joins back right now, which he has to.
I don't think he will.
Oh, it's such a shame.
Where did he qualify? P7. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's not gonna.
Oh, shady. That's really unlucky. That's all that time just not to be in the race. That's absolutely shady from the game. He must be fuming. There's no way
Not only have we lost him though, we have lost Echo as well, so we'll have a 15-car grid for today.
I feel bad for both of them. Echo not being able to put a lap in because of his connection issues. He did win in China, but unfortunately he can't do anything about it now. It's a shame really, man.
Right, here they go for their formation lap. Let's see what everyone's gone for. DB has decided to stay with the hard tyres. He's the only person on the hard tyres. Oh, Nova's here.
Oh yeah.
Nova's got lucky, but it won't let me spectate him.
Nah, he's in the garage. He's in the garage. That means he can't take part. If his car's in the garage, that means he can't take part. Same with Echo. Same with Echo. If Echo's there, yeah, Echo's not there either. So they're both stuck in the garage and they both can't get out. You've got to be on track if you want to take part in the race. If your car's a ghosted car.
That is very unfortunate for them guys.
So what's the point of those two being in the garage if they're not going to race?
So it does still show them in the race because between Toonfan and Mikazuki there is no 7th place on track. It's just showing them as 8th and 6th.
Thing is though, if they join back, will they start in the pit lane?
No, that's not in the game. Grenadic leaving a massive gap here to George. Oh, he's cut the corner there. What is AG30 doing? Come on man, hurry up.
Trying to make everybody's tyres cold.
Everyone here. Yeah, this is ridiculous. He's meant to be in P11 and this guy's down in P13.
Both Williams are holding everybody up. I don't know what they're playing at. I do know what they're playing at, but I do know what they're doing, but I don't want to say it because
I know what they're doing. They're slowing everyone up on purpose.
Up to their usual dirty tactics.
Is this a new thing by Williams now? Or maybe this is their actual race pace, you never know.
I hope not, because it'll be a lap down before they get to lap 4.
Right, let's get a good look at the front view. Right.
Here we go then, boys. This is round number 4, and we're about to get underway soon. There's the lights. We are underway for round 4 of the SRL GP.
Gets a good start, but so does Connor. Connor gets a good start as well. He's side by side with Jonas into turn 1.
Can he take the lead?
Will he get him?
Yes, he will.
He's gonna get him. He's got him.
He has the inside line. Toonfan's gone already.
The back of the grid. Toonfan's already gone, and he's taken
safety car. Safety car has been deployed. Safety car has been deployed.
That couldn't have gone any better for Connor. What is Young Lights doing? Jonas has a 5-second time penalty for a collision.
Alright, let's not be stupid on the safety car. You know what to do. Stay in formation. Don't brake test each other.
I do think Jonas will get that removed because he has no front wing damage whatsoever.
I want to say we had a safety car yesterday in the rain. Belgium, and it was chucking it down. We couldn't see anything, and we managed not to get a penalty or crash into each other on the safety car. So I expect the same thing. This should not be happening. Or
Can I just say one thing?
Go on.
Third by gaming has gone from last to 11th and gone up 6 places before turn 2.
Nice. Well, I've got some comments popping in. Nova's strategy is weird. Done 6 laps on the tyres for the race. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. He's done 6 laps on those medium tyres, but it's not in the race anyway. Has he seen the race?
Yeah.
No, he's not in the garage.
No, they've moved him. They've moved him and Echo to the back of the grid, and they're in the garage.
The thing is, though,
would that affect the other Renault and Alfa Romeo though, if there is one? Would that affect the other Renault when he comes in to do his pit?
Should be, because he's in the garage.
Oh, both Red Bulls pit. Both Red Bulls have pitted.
The Racing Point's pitted. The Ferrari is pitted, as you expect.
Pitted. Yep.
I got a comment.
The Red Bull's gonna hold up the Ferrari. The Red Bull's holding up the Ferrari. Oh no! Oh no! This is lethal. This is lethal.
I've had that done before to me once, and it was absolutely frustrating.
Oh, that is not good for Grenetic.
What's it called? I got a comment saying Marsh overtook me in the safety car.
Who said that?
Young Lights.
No, he didn't, because right here he's like, we've got it on stream. He's just stayed here the whole time. He's not. If he overtaken him, he would have got a penalty for it. And so far, he does not have a penalty. Yep, the only penalty that has been awarded is Jonas with collision with Connor. No one else has had any more penalties.
It is Canada, mate. It's going to be difficult in the first and second corner.
Yeah.
I need to leave enough space.
Oh, it's a bit of a cluster back here in 7th, 6th to 8th.
I got another comment saying I'll show footage after the race. Just at the start of the race, I was ahead of him, and when the safety car got
all I'm gonna say, you can show footage, but if the game is allowing it, then it's allowing it.
It depends though. Who was an inch ahead? That's the main thing. If J Marsh was an inch ahead.
J Marsh has pitted.
Anyways, Young Lights, you don't have to worry about it because you're in third place.
You don't have to worry about it. He's up. Jim Strav is in the pits, and so is Fozzy Wozzy Dog. I think they've all clipped the back of someone. No, J Marsh is just changing tyres. He's gone onto the mediums.
Ooh, I think. Yeah, soft, medium.
Fresh mediums.
Can he get ahead of the Red Bull out of the pits?
I think he will. He will.
Yes,
yeah, he's got far ahead.
Remember that under the pit lane regulations, not on the safety car when you come out there. So Raikkonen is in the lead then. Beautiful start. Around the outside into turn 1, which converted into the inside line, and he took it, and he's up into first. Jonas in second place. Raikkonen almost overtaking the safety car.
All I'm saying is, third by gaming up 10 positions. Started
You beauty.
He's had a really good start to the race.
Well, penalties will come down to it at the end of the race, so if you keep yourself out of penalties,
100%.
if you have no penalties, then you can find yourself winning this race.
Will the safety car be in this lap? I don't think it will. Oh, it is. Safety car's in this lap. George has a 5-second time penalty for hit, is it? Oh, and he's gone off.
Up on my screen it says, I don't understand how difficult it is. It's not difficult.
I think we'll get all these penalties removed if they're not too major.
Come on, guys.
Let's see. Connor's not holding them up too badly. At least he's doing 100 miles per hour doing this. Some people who take the mick and do 30 miles per hour doing this.
You're not allowed to brake, accelerate, which is not doing it, by the way. As he comes to the final corner, and off he goes.
Right. Oh, that's fared into the pit, so he's George, so let's see what happens here now. Already
Mikazuki go down the inside, that's a late move. And he cost himself because the Williams behind him is about to overtake, which he doesn't, and Mikazuki, in fact he does. Has he? Wait, what's going on?
No, he hasn't. Mikazuki didn't get past Young Lights.
Oh, sorry. I thought AG was not AG. I thought Young Lights was in Williams because I'm used to seeing him there. So that's my bad.
Right.
So George
so
and Fear by Game coming out of the pits.
Top 5 already running away from everyone else.
DB on the hards, by the way. Of course, he's going to drop back from all these drivers to top 5, so he'll be struggling at the moment. Oh, Daddy inside goes AG30. They both make contact, and the Renault has to conceal the place. But in sector 1, there's been yellow flags because of the Red Bull. I presume that's George. It's gone now, so it doesn't matter. But he has been overtaken by Fear by Gaming.
Will we see a move take place here? It looks like he's gonna go around the outside.
Be careful, be careful, be careful! Back out, back out! Oh my God! Oh my God! This has gone to absolute chaos, man. Safety car has been deployed again. Oh my God! Oh.
What is DB just done?
The Renault in the background.
DB, stop it, man! What the hell are you doing?
Oh, there's no mature racing in this one. I think I might as well quit right now.
I think DB's crashed himself out on purpose.
Oh, thank God for that. Not gonna lie.
He was racing a bit. Well, he was all good up until that point, and
I know it's me being a professional, but it's my opinion. It's my opinion, and he's done it before in other leagues.
I'm not gonna lie. AG was not in anything wrong there. He kept his inside line, and Mikazuki tried it in a stupid place, let's say.
Mikazuki, yeah, I know, but AG30 dived down the inside into turn 1 where there was no space, and turn 10. Yeah, there's no.
To be fair though,
there's no racecraft.
At least he got the move done without causing any damage. Mikazuki tried around the outside of the bus stop chicane.
Bus stop chicane.
I'm thinking of Belgium here. Into the what do you call it? The last couple of corners.
Someone is stationary at the exit of turn 2, so someone stopped on purpose, and I can't.
That's the safety car.
Oh, is it?
That's the safety car. Oh, Jonas and Connor have pitted. Yeah. What tires will they be going on to?
Mediums, I presume. Hards. Oh, I don't think that's a good idea. He's on mediums. No, hards.
Yeah, no, he's on hards. That's not a good idea.
But at least he's rejoined ahead of the Williams. In fact, he was going in the pits anyway. It don't matter.
There is a lot of pit action right now. What tyres is everyone going on to right now?
Hards. People are pitted on the hards, except the Racing Point and Renault.
Oh, Mikazuki goes onto the mediums, which I'd say is the right call.
So the medium runners are in first, second and third. Jay Marsh, by pitting early on the first safety car, has gained himself up quite a lot of places, and he's in third.
So he's gone back to where he's qualified, and he's on the freshest medium tyres in the top 3.
Only by 1 and 2 laps from first to second's point of view. I don't think it'll make much difference, but it will make a bit of a difference. Yeah, that still bothers me, that last corner. Someone needs to back out. You can't go side by side through there.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell you're going to make it. If you do make it, you're corner cutting and getting a penalty and risking yourself those penalties as well towards the end of the race. It's all about racecraft here.
Yeah, and so far, no one but the top 4 now have shown good racecraft.
It was what, only lap 5? You had 30 laps to go. You had plenty of times. It's not a 5-lap race.
Exactly. And a lot of people have just lost themselves the race in turn 1. Why are George and Fair racing the safety car?
I don't know.
Right. So, I think Young Lights has a really strong chance at winning this race currently.
I am sorry for the other Williams. He crashed into me.
Who said that?
I don't know. He's called Santig. I don't know who he is. I can't pronounce his name.
Oh, alright.
Santiago. He's apologising about the other Williams, so I presume that's DB.
No, I think he's going to be apologising about Do you know the incident that caused the whole pile up with Mikazuki going around the outside?
Oh yeah.
So far, it's definitely not been a good showing. Third by Gaming gets another 5-second time penalty for a collision. It's not going well for a lot of people right now. AG30 with a 5-second time penalty as well.
I don't understand how hard it is. It's not hard.
This is young lights going ridiculously slowly, and he needs to get a move on.
I don't understand.
Connor's probably been the best example of good racecraft today, with driving sensibly under the safety car at 100 miles an hour, which is pretty normal.
Anyway, I think Young Lights is going, and he's got a good gap between himself and Raj, and there he is. It's the final corner we go. Raj probably get a penalty for that because he caught the last penultimate corner.
Oh, someone lost that wing. Someone lost that wing coming through the Wall of Champions.
But look at Mikazuki. I don't know who it is, but look at Mikazuki going down to the inside.
Gets the move done quite cleanly there. Nice work from him. Yeah, AG30 is going to have to pit. Yeah, he's got front wing damage.
J-Marsh. Raj Bella just struggled through the first sector, and he's under pressure from J-Marsh. He's been all over the show, has Raj. He's been struggling through these corners, which is quite common around this track.
J-Marsh gets a way better exit, and he's going to go down the inside.
Quite crucial for him as he wants to catch up to Young Lights.
He's got, yeah, down the inside, easy as you like.
Car looks interested as well.
Yeah, he's going to go around the outside. This is not a good start for Raj.
Oh, back down the inside we go.
He's fighting back, he's fighting back. Oh, this is great racing.
Third behind.
George also made the move past AG30 as well, and Jonas is right on the back of... Oh no.
What's happening?
He's moved to the inside.
Oh, what's going on?
He's gonna pit. He needs
to leave some space. He needs some space.
Wait, what's AG doing?
Not this again. Why can't...
Not this.
What are these two doing?
Oh.
I don't know if you noticed down that whole straight, but Raj was pushing Connor in the wall. I was on board with Connor and he did not leave any space. He looked like he was about to push him into the wall.
Oh, Connor's got lost front wing end plate.
And he's hit the wall again. The exit at turn 4.
hit the wall. AG's hit the wall as well. Yeah.
Anyways, Jonas on the back of AG30. The lack of genetics just hit the wall as well.
AG's not going to let him pass, but he has no front wing.
George has been
overtaken. He's been hit. Yeah, what is going on with everyone?
It's only
what is everyone doing?
It's not a 5-lap race.
Yeah. Mikazuki down the inside of George. He gets the move done quite cleanly, but everyone else has gone. It's just. Oh, Jim Straff going down the inside of Grenetic.
Grenetic's into the pits.
The corner, yeah, he's cut. Oh, is J-Mosh sets the fastest lap. He's catching up Young Lights pretty quickly.
We'll keep an eye on that. 7 tenths is the gap, so we'll get DRS this lap because of the safety car.
I think the stewards are going to be very, very busy with this race.
I don't think they'll be very busy. They could be very angry as well. AG30 should pit. Yeah. Look, he's losing a lot of performance in the corners.
He's got no front wing.
He's on the hards, which is difficult time anyway, especially this early in the race. Look at his DRS. He's struggling to save that.
Oh no! It's Mikazuki and AG. These are the guys that had the crash.
This ain't gonna end well. The 2 racing points behind each other, fighting. No, not down the inside.
Goes down the inside.
Borges AG30 the other way.
No, it's not. Oh, they're still together.
He should give up because he's got no front wing.
Neither does Mikazuki. Mikazuki has no front wing either. He has front wing damage.
And he comes into the pits.
Into the pits, and AG's continuing on. What's going on with AG continuing on?
I think I should keep an eye on the top 2 throughout the whole race because
yeah,
there's
I'll
8.
keep an eye on everyone else.
There's 2 people. There's 8 people watching the stream, and I don't want to show anything.
Yeah.
Anyways, hopefully it'll be a good battle between the top 2. J Marsh is very close to Young Lights. 5 tenths now, coming to this DRS, but this DRS doesn't do nothing other than keep him in the slipstream.
I
can already see what's going on in the minimap.
Yeah, it's not looking too promising back here. I think you do want to keep your eyes on at the front with that 7.2 lead.
5 tenths is the gap between Young Lights and J Marsh. J Marsh will have DRS on the straight, and let's see if he can overtake him. He's too far back, so I don't think he can do it. But he's got way more.
Move, but AG cuts across him. There's a big crash. AG cut across. That was not Thrill's fault. He did go down the inside. And AG cut across his line.
Jim Strap and Thrill are going to fight between. Oh, Josh is overtaken Young Lights into turn 1, so he's done that move
nice and cleanly as well.
I was about to say that. Finally AG30 decides to pit. Our car by comes into the pits as well. Did he? Oh, he changed his foot wing. So Racing Point in 5th and 6th. The 2 Red Bulls in 3rd and 4th keeping out of trouble as much as they can, but Young Lights is still behind J Marsh and he's still got DRS, so let's see if he can keep in the slipstream for that long straight to come.
J Marsh doing better in the ERS situation, but these guys are racing very, very cleanly.
They've both got the same ERS. No, now they haven't.
There's going to be Third by Gaming lets Cabrino come pass and holds up Grenetic. But not too much, so it's not too bad.
Imagine a race at Monaco, none of these guys would survive.
Yeah, I don't even think it's on the calendar, so that's kind of good.
Thank God for that. I think
what's happened?
Well, I think there was a bit of misjudgment here. I think J Marsh and Young Lights were, I don't know how to describe it. Young Lights was, J Marsh tried to dummy him by thinking he was going to go to the pits, but he wasn't. And Young Lights came to the pits at their last moment.
He did get a penalty for that though.
Who?
J Marsh, he got a 3-second time penalty for quitting the corner.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't keep an eye on that.
These 2 Racing Points are racing really closely together. Same aged mediums, looks pretty interesting.
2 Red Bulls are comfortable in 2nd and 3rd. Racing Points, as you say, on the same tyres and are battling for 4th. Remember what happened last time? 4th and 5th, Racing Point, 2017.
Oh God. Please do not crash, guys. Young Light's going for the move on Jonas on the straight. Gets ERS done, and will Jonas fight it back? No, he won't. He's gonna play it smart and probably follow Young Lights.
Who's that ahead of Thrill has caught up to the back of George, so this will be interesting for 3rd place. He goes wide through turn 10. And let's see anyone further behind. Jonas is behind Young Lights.
Oh, Grenetic on the back of Third by Gaming. These guys are about to come onto the straight.
They were coming into turn 10. Oh no! Oh, the Racing Point! The Racing Point! The Racing Point has disappeared. Where is he? Where is he? I reckon it's through the final corner. It is through the final corner.
Oh, I think he's hit the wall of champions there. Has he hit the wall?
Yes,
he's in the middle of the track. He's in the middle of the track. No safety car.
Surprise! As Third by Gaming picks up a penalty. That car has disappeared. Virtual safety car has been deployed.
VSC. As Connor sets the fastest lap too, so that was perfect timing.
So we've had 2 safety cars and a virtual now.
3 safety cars. 2 safety cars and a VSC, yeah.
Yeah,
sorry, my bad.
That's fine, don't worry about it.
Young Lights is on the back of Jim.
Hey, J Marsh, if this virtual safety car stays out much longer, he could overcut Young Lights.
Oh, he could.
Now,
will he get it done?
Will he choose to pit? It's going to be a wise decision.
He's going to pit, no?
No, he stays out.
He's staying out. That would have been the perfect undercut for him.
Overcut.
Oh, overcut, yeah, sorry.
Oh, it's gone, so there it is then, has been released. Who gets a better restart? Oh, look at that, Young Lights! Jonas has got past him.
Do you know what I think's happened there?
Speed under the virtual safety car.
Nah, I don't think Jim Strav was about when the VSC is ending, you can actually start speeding.
That's what I do, cheekily. Oh, he's left the set. Oh, that's the other racing point. Other racing point.
Well, that was in there.
Carbine Con and Mikazuki, as Carbine Gun gets a terrible exit coming out of turn 13 and 14.
Oh, yeah, everyone's going to stop happening now. It's a very action-packed race, but not in a good way.
Yeah. We've had three safety cars in 15 laps. Well, virtual one, just now gone.
Young Lights coming onto third place, possibly fighting for a podium position here.
I understand why J Mosh didn't pit. Is he trying to do a one-stop, do you reckon?
Well, he's already pitted. So
oh yeah.
He might be trying to long out his tyres and go onto another set of mediums. I don't think the softs would make it.
Look at that, 2 Red Bulls and Young Lights.
Is Young Light? Will Young Lights?
Oh no, no, it's going to end very badly.
No, they've actually been smart about it and everyone's backed off.
This is a perfect example of what you should do. But yet again...
Oh, no, he's not going to be able to get it done, but Young Lights does get the fastest lap of the race with a 1:11.9.
This is good racing, as George goes out the inside.
Young Lights going around the outside.
Oh, when he's trying...
He's going to fight it back. He's not going to fight it back. Oh, Young Lights has cut across in there.
Nah, that's his racing line, It's alright. He should have backed out that one.
He should have backed out. It's just... Oh, Cabrera... going side by side, Mikazuki and Connor. Will the same thing happen here?
Nope.
No, it won't.
And there's more yellow flags again. And they've disappeared. Flashing lights for Fearback Gaming and Kinetic. They've got blue flags. I don't know what for. There's no one's behind them.
Yeah. J Marsh has got a healthy lead right now. Will George hold up Young Lights? Because right now, no, he's going to get past him.
Way too much power down the straight to stop him from overtaking him. Anyways, so if J Marsh pits, I think he will stay behind Young Lights. Yeah, Young Lights have been setting fastest lap after fastest lap as well, so bear that in mind. Mikazuki and Carbine Con.
Yeah, they're still going at it.
And Genetic as well, further behind with Fearbar Gaming. Oh, he hit the wall on the final corner. Has he got it for wind damage? Yes, he has. He's left a bit of carbon fibre at the back of the field, at the back of the grid. Oh, sorry. At the final corner, sorry. Young Lights. George is dragging him along as well. Jonas will keep an eye on him as well. He's not too far behind George in third place.
Yeah, he's catching up.
Fozzie Wozzie Dog has left the session. I didn't know she retired. What happened to her?
Oh, she retired at the start of the race. I think she crashed by herself at the Wall of Champions.
Yet again, not a common thing to do. But anyways, I think we're about to see an overtake happen because Jonas got more overspeed than George, and that's a clean move, an easy move around the outside, and nicely done.
George doesn't try to fight it back now, but Jonas is going to have the DRS, so I think he's going to start to pull away.
Here on in, I think it might be a quiet race until the pit stops start happening again. Look how much Young Lights has brought the gap down to J Marsh. On those being
I think it's second now.
Is J Marsh waiting for another penalty? Not penalty. Is he waiting for another safety car to happen to pit?
If he waits for a safety car, Young Lights will still get him, I think.
Thing is though, will Young Lights decide to pit as well?
That depends. If they were smart, well, that's the thing.
Oh, Carbine Con and Raj go down the inside into turn 6 and it's got it done.
He's got it done, but Mikazuki's closing up to them. Oh, Mikazuki's hit them. Oh, there's nothing he could do about that. There's nothing he could do about that at all. The race is finally starting to quieten out now, so I don't have to worry about any more incidents.
J Marsh got a good lead over 12.6. Obviously can't take those tyres to the end, so I think he's definitely doing another pit stop. But to what tyres?
Under the VSC.
Yeah, that was a smart move, but unfortunately did not take it for whatever reason. He's got his own strategy, so we don't know what's going to happen to him.
There's penalties left, right, and centre for everybody. Oh, what's happened there?
Because he's in the pits.
That from wind damage. Oh, Connor and Raj got past Connor. We didn't even see that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Connor's gonna fight it back. Connor's gonna fight it back, but oh no, it's clean. They're gonna fight it back.
No, he should have backed out. He should have definitely backed out. That's not rocket science. He definitely should have backed out.
Yeah, we've already seen an accident happen there with one of the other Red Bulls. Was it? Or was it
the Renault? Was it?
I can't even remember at this point.
Neither could I.
There's Mikazuki's just left the pits. He's on fresh hard, so he'll definitely go into the end of the race. Yeah, there's.
J Marsh is in the pits, boys. So let's see.
He's in the pits. He's gone on hard.
So is J Marsh. That'd be Jonas. Sorry.
He's gone onto the hard tyres.
Well, mediums could definitely make it to the end, but I don't think he had another set of that left.
Well, he started on the mediums, right? Oh no, he started on the softs. He definitely had the mediums.
I think he might lose a lot of time to Young Lights. This is perfect. This is going to play perfectly to Young Lights' hands now. It all depends if J Marsh can bring that gap down. Yeah, Nathan, you're lagging, mate. Someone's upset in the chat.
Oh, because they slept in.
Yeah. I'm so sorry I couldn't make it. I slept in. Don't worry about it, mate. It's alright.
Next time, set an alarm, okay?
Don't worry. I slept on purpose for a league race because I didn't want to do it. Not going to mention which one, of course.
Yeah, I think that is Kevin. So if it is, your penalties for the next race will still be awarded then.
Kevin?
Yeah, I think it's Kevin because he said in the Discord that he slept in.
I didn't even know there's a Kevin in this league.
Yeah, League Racing Kevin.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. League Racing Kevin, I hope you're alright. I've heard you've been in hospital, so get well soon, whatever the problem is.
No battles going on right now. It's going to get pretty boring, but George is closing it into Connor. He's now within his DRS zone.
George, one lap all tyres. So
yeah, he pitted and got ahead of Raj, so he's definitely going to be getting past Connor, but I do think Connor's going to fight it back because these guys are fighting for
they're feisty. No one's going to give up.
If I was George, I'd wait for
the DRS straight.
Yeah, I'd hold back now, wait for the DRS to be activated.
I noticed that
on the inside. It's gonna go around the outside. It's gonna go around the outside.
I noticed that J Marsh is losing time to Young Lights. The gap's gone up to 7.4 now, or 7.7. So he's definitely losing time.
I think George will make the move here on the straight with DRS activated. He's put it up into overtake, and I think he will get this done. He's gonna go around the outside, please.
Oh please. No!
Oh. Yes, thank you.
Jonas has set the fastest lap.
Jonas set the fastest lap. I knew you were gonna say that.
Down the inside we go.
Down the inside. He's gone down the inside and he's got it done. He's got it done.
Did you look at the gap between J Marsh? He was 7.4. Now it's gone up to 8.1.
8.1.
He's losing a hell of a lot of time.
He's also losing time to Jonas, but I don't think he's gaining enough time on him.
Raj and Feared by Gaming close to each other, and there they are coming into turn 1, into turn 2 and 3. Feared by Gaming's gone wide as well, but it hasn't cost him too much. In fact, Raj has got a much better exit, but I can't use that to get side by side, and he has to wait even longer to get past him.
Braked very early there. Oh, and they are having intimate love.
Hope you enjoyed that while it lasts.
I think we're gonna have to delete the stream there. 18 plus rated.
Probably get taken down yet again. Yet again. But also for different reasons, of course.
Oh no. Yeah, there's not really much happening. Jonas sets another fastest lap of the race at 1:11.4.
He's coming for Josh, but how much can he gain?
Yeah. Very quiet right now. I think while it's quiet, I am gonna go make myself a pot noodle.
After you leave, something will probably happen.
Yeah, I know. Right, I'll be back in a second.
Alright.
Just shut me the mic before I go, before my dog comes. Right, see you in a minute.
Can you believe that? A commentator in the middle of a race going to make a pot noodle. Can you believe that? Never in my life. I've always gone to the toilet before the league race, not during it. He's got to make a pot noodle. So Fairback gave back into the pits on a brand new set of sauce, so AG rejoins ahead of him. Right, J Marsh is losing time. 8.6 seconds, so those hard tyres are not doing him well. Those fresher hard tyres, he's losing a lot of time to younger guys, and possibly he needs to pick up the more pace because not only that, Jonas, this guy is coming after him, the guy that beat him in Bahrain. They had a good scrap, Jonas and J Marsh in Bahrain. Then J Marsh, Jonas overtook him, and it was a fantastic fight as well. So let's see if that can happen again. The gap's gone down to 7.7, and yet again Jonas not too far off his time, so he's setting consistent time lap after lap. And J Marsh also losing time to young lives. Gap's gone up to 8.9 now, almost into the 9 second, which it is right now. So I wonder if young lives will pit again, or can he stay on that set of mediums? What he needs to do now is not get a penalty. So I think J Marsh has to focus on the car behind him, which is Jonas. Probably keep his mind off the lead because I think the wrong tyres, the wrong strategy. He should have pitted on the VSC, but he didn't. Right, 10 laps to go, 22 laps on the mediums. I think he can do it, I don't know. Can Jonas get another fastest lap like he always been doing? Not this time around, but it's close. It's very close. What is his fastest lap in time? In fact, a 12.0, 11.4, and obviously had to save the ERS because he'd be using it. .6 now, so Jonas is definitely rapidly gaining on him, so he has to watch out. Does J Marsh? 6.5 now is the gap between the two. And the gap's increasing to 9.7, unfortunately for J Marsh, but it's been a good race for Young Lights. No battles going on for head behind, so we'll have to wait and see what happens towards the end. Leader has to pit. Oh yeah, League Racing Kevin, if you're there still, I wish you the best recovery, whatever's happening with you. I know something's going off, but wish you the best recovery and I hope to see you back soon. Just keep you updated on what's going on. 5 point, Leader has to pit. Well, all he can hope, if he does have to pit again, all he has to hope now is a virtual safety car or full-blown safety car. I do believe those mediums can make it to the end. Shall we go on board with him? There we are. How's the state of his tyres doing? Does it look too bad as we go on board? Well, a little bit oversteer the exit of turn 10, so those tyres don't look too bad right on board. They do start to grade a bit when they're coming towards the end of their life, but I wonder if he will pit or not. But the thing is, oh, never mind, the answer has already been the question's already been answered. He is coming to the pits. So where will he rejoin? I reckon he should have stayed like... Whoa, he's gone to the softs. I think he might rejoin in 4th. 3rd, 4th? Oh, 3rd, definitely 3rd. There he is then, as he comes out of the pits. J Marsh got 2 things to worry about. I should be good. 40%. He's coming out of third place. Not the safety car, the pit entry at the end though, that long straight. So, J Marsh has got two things to worry about, which is Jonas and Young Lights. And look at that,
Hello.
Jonas. Hello, how you doing?
I see a certain J Marsh leading.
That's because Young Lights came to the pits on a brand new set of softs. Thing is though, if he was gaining more on the mediums and older mediums, he's definitely going to catch up on the softs, do you reckon?
I think right now, the way he's catching up, I think he will get it.
But look at Jonas, 3.9 is the gap. I think going on the hards was a bit too slow.
Yeah, 100%.
Are you enjoying your pot noodle? Ninja,
Yep.
are you enjoying your pot noodle?
I don't currently have that right now. Just gotta cook for a bit yet. Gotta wait for the noodles to get soft. so for now I've got Hulu. Oh, Young Lights has caught massively.
1.2 now is the gap between Jonas. That's Jonas ahead of him. Look how much he's caught up. I didn't realise he'll catch up that much.
Yeah. I think Jonas did make a mistake though, because he dropped back from J Marsh as well.
2.9. J Marsh is definitely under pressure. He needs to keep this pace up. Those hard tyres do not deliver as the performance J Marsh. There he is. As you can see, the top three in the same picture. As we come round the corner, there you go. In the background, Jonas and Young Lights there as well. I'll go on board with Young Lights because this should be. Oh, I think he's just a bit too far back.
Look at his ERS as well, literally none.
Look at both of them, they're like both roughly on the same page. Obviously gonna have a much better exit at the turn 14. He sets the fastest lap. Don't go down the inside. Oh, right, now he has to wait. I know he wants to catch up to J Marsh, but if he wants to get this move done, he has to be nice and clean, and he can't afford any contact with.
Catching up, he has plenty of time.
Thing is though, the penalties could depend on it, and I don't know how many people have each either. Jonas should not defend. He has got no chance.
No. Jonas should defend because
I didn't say that.
Oh right.
It was down the inside he goes. Turn 8. Can he do it? Yes, he can.
Yeah. Will Jonas fight back though on the straight?
Well, they're both catching J Moss, so what Jonas needs to do is stick with Young Lights to get that slipstream.
Oh, I think J Moss is going to have the RS here from McLaren.
Oh,
no,
Ratchet's got past Mikazuki. Look at that, J Moss is under pressure from Young Lights and Jonas behind him. The Haas and the Mercedes is coming. Jonas has got DRS on the back of Young Lights so we can stick with him, but look at how much he's caught up in one sector. Who's that ahead of him? Oh, that's a awkward place to very just saved car. VSC is out. VSC is out. This is what J Marsh wanted, but too late.
He's crashed at the World Champions.
Right. This gives these drivers an opportunity to save ERS.
That should be a full course caution.
Carbine took his place up to 5th. I reckon Carbine will get the fastest lap, as he always tends to do that at the end of the race. Right, this could be an interesting lead for first place. I can't wait to see how this pans out. When will the virtual safety car disappear? Will it go into Jonas's favour, J Marsh's favour, or Young Lights' favour?
100% Young Lights.
Depends where it ends. He wants it to. J Marsh wants it to end. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. He's got a drive-through penalty for speeding on the safety car.
Oh.
Right, let's see what happens then as we head down into the final corner. He's overtaken him. He's done it, but Jonas is there as well. They both make contact.
No, he's going into the pits. He's going into the pits anyway. He will still get out ahead of Jim Straub, so he's still on the cards for a podium.
Young Lights went off the track at the final corner. I don't know if he got a penalty for that or not. They both made contact. J Marsh disappeared into the pits. Only rejoined.
comfortably get out ahead of
Jim Strath, which he does.
Yeah,
Oh, that VSC has not gained any favours for J Marsh whatsoever. Anyways, we've got. Oh, Mikizuki and Raj still going at it. Look at that, coming down to the final corner. Oh no, this is going to end not well. Oh.
Oh God,
I don't know why he. I don't know why he did that. Because he's just gained himself a penalty. I know he gained two things at once, but the thing is though, he gained himself a penalty and a position, so still ahead.
The one to watch right now is Connor. He's catching up to Jim Strav and he's on 4 lap old socks.
And Jim Strav's on the hard tyres as well.
16 laps old.
Right, so I think the battle for first is over because Young Lights will pull away from Jonas on those.
No, Jonas is catching up, surprisingly.
That he will. How did Young Lights get a penalty? Oh, through the first corner.
He would have cut the corner, yeah.
Right, so I don't know if Jonas got any penalties, but this is Young Lights' time now to pull away. Yeah, he's definitely pulling away. 1.5,
oh,
1.6.
And Connor's goes down massively as well. Let's get on board.
Right, we've got 2 battles coming towards the end of the race. We've got Mikazuki, who's got the DRS on the back of Raj.
Yeah, I think he's going to easily get past Raj here.
Oh!
No,
Oh! Oh my God.
Come on, boys, get your stuff together.
Oh my God. This is not. This is. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, no, that is unacceptable.
Yeah. Unacceptable.
A lot of people have had unacceptable driving. Let's just ignore all that crap.
It's embarrassing.
Connor is on the back of Jim Strav. It's just embarrassing from everyone else. Not all drivers, but most of the drivers have not done very well.
I don't know what to say about that. I'm not. I pretend it's not going to happen because I've got plenty of bad things to say, which I don't want to say. As Fearback Gaming has retired from the session and is left, so I don't know if he's just rage quit or not.
Yeah, I think he may have rage quit. Oh, will Connor be patient and wait? Oh, wait, Jim Straub has a red X on his name and Connor's... Wait, what?
Yeah, he did have a red X. He's lagging all over the place.
Yeah, Mikazuki gets past us.
Oh no, not again! Oh.
No, we're gonna have to watch it just for admin's sake.
I'm gonna have to watch it for instance. Please don't smash into the back of him, I beg. Thank God for that.
This is not great.
No, it's just at the back of him. Oh, this is...
Right, this is ridiculous racing.
Never seen... Oh, I'm not going to say it.
That is not acceptable behaviour from an admin.
What, is he an admin?
Yeah, he's an admin.
He should definitely get his role taken off him. Oh my goodness me.
Raj, come on, mate. No, ridiculous.
You might as well leave the session. There's no point of you being here.
Well, there's no point in most of the drivers being there right now. I mean, by far the worst race I've ever commentated over, and Connor gets past Jim Straff with ease. Coming on to the last.
You know, I had the opportunity to commentate over a more professional league and with very fast racers who are mature and got racecraft. I had the opportunity to do that, but I choose to do this one.
Not always, not taking away anything from any other drivers, but by far the worst league.
I did this league for a favour for a friend. Could have done the other one, which is, I dare say, and I will say, he's got much better racing than this. No offense to anyone, but it's the truth. It's the cold-hearted truth.
This is what commentators don't want to commentate over this.
And he's lost all of his wings, so there's no point of him fighting back.
But he's gonna fight back.
Oh,
yeah, he's just hit him.
This is bumper cars at this point.
He's gonna hit him. He's gonna hit him into the. These guys are racing ridiculously like right now.
Yeah. This is worse than coronavirus.
What?
Anyways, we're on the last lap. So this cloud show will be over soon, thankfully.
We're talking about this is an admin we're watching doing this.
If this is an admin doing this, then God knows.
And he's let Young Lights pass. Will please?
You the best let him pass.
Yeah, he's letting him pass. But unacceptable driving from a lot of people. The only clean people I've seen race so far is Young Lights, Jonas, J.
Carbine Con,
Brunetic, and that's it.
And we're coming to the final corner for Young Lights, as he will win this race, but will he?
No.
He thinks he's won it. He thinks he's won it. He thinks he's won it.
Will he win it?
No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. Sorry. Yes, he does.
He wins it.
J. Marsh with an unfortunate penalty for the VSC. Will come across the line to finish in third place. There he is, championship leader.
Finishes on the podium.
Yeah. Let's go Jerome. I don't know who Jerome is, but yeah, don't forget about Kevin as well.
Right, I'm gonna get all these guys into.
In fourth place, Jim. I'll open the party because I can't be bothered to invite.
I'll invite.
What is the Red Bull doing? He crashed me into many tyres for no reason. I think you both crashed each other a lot of times.
No. We'll, don't say anything about any incidents. It will just be decided by the stewards.
Young SHR Ninja will decide because I think I'll be too harsh. Genetic, the last driver's come across the line in 6th place.
Right, let's get Young Lights in here. And is it Jonas as well? Yeah, Jonas finished on the podium as well, right?
Yeah.
What's his gamer tag?
Jonas.
Yeah, Jonas. What else is there? Because there's too many Jonases on PSN.
2 S's. 2 S's.
Right, 2 S's, and what's the rest of it?
18 underscore.
18 underscore.
Look at that, Carbine Car did not get any penalties in that race.
Right, there they are. I'm going to invite everyone into. Invited all the podium finishers into the party now. Absolutely ridiculous from a lot of drivers there. Like, really ridiculous.
No, like I said, I had the opportunity to commentate over a fast professional league who have all got good racecraft and mentality and show racing etiquette as well. But I did it for a friend.
Only 5 people I've seen race cleaning this race.
I've only
absolutely ridiculous from a lot of people.
I commentated over this league for a friend who has just joined the party.
For an admin to do what he did, unacceptable. Right, we're just waiting on Young Lights now to join the party. We've got P3 and P2 in here. Make sure your voices are on set to allow, guys, so everyone can hear you. If Young Lights doesn't join, then
Young Lights has got a mic, hasn't he?
I'm pretty sure he does. I mean, that was just a ridiculous race. We should have red flagged it, but I think it was just too far into the race to do that. And it was just unfair on the only 5 drivers that I actually saw do good. Don't think Young Lights will be joining.
I wanted to talk to him.
I'd like to talk to him as well. He had a really great race.
I've never met him. Well, I have. He's asked me to come in his leagues, but I had to reject it because I was already in some leagues.
I always I'll send him an.
I'm glad the circus is over. Do you know where he is?
Yeah, he's just not seeing my invites somehow.
He's still in the session.
Right, I'll send him one more invite if he can't join. I think we're just gonna have to get going with just second and third.
It's probably celebrating jumping out of the room.
No, he's yeah, so 1 second. I think we are just gonna have to get going without.
If he joins, he joins. We can still talk to him. I'm getting spammed invites by someone. Don't know what it is. He's in another session, young lads, so he should be there.
Yeah, he's apparently starting a league race right now.
Is he?
Right, I'm gonna make the pipe public so you can join, and then I'm gonna make it private.
We'll get the interviews. We'll do the interviews now. He should be joining. He's a game chat.
Young, make sure your voice is on allow, and then get started from E3.
It's on.
Right. Jonas. Wait, no, J-Marsh. Sorry. It wasn't the best of races by yourself today with pit strategy or anything, but what are your thoughts on the race?
My race was okay, just had a couple of issues, partly my fault, partly not. Towards the end I could have been more competitive, but I didn't want it to put me on hards, and I think I had medium selected, but it put me on hards, just probably a glitch or some sort. If it had been on mediums, I think I would have had the pace to keep with Young Lights and Jonas towards the end. But then I got a drive-through penalty by speeding like a 10th under VSC, and sort of ruined myself and capped myself for P3.
Yeah, really unfortunate for you. I thought you were on for a P2 because I knew Young Lights had the pace over everyone today, and he was going really quickly. Is there anything that you want to say?
Wait, is this still?
This is for Jamie.
Oh, yeah, under the virtual safety car you chose not to pit. Do you think it was a bit at the right time if you chose to do that or not? The first VSC. The lap 14. You want the medium tyres.
Was there one around that point? I don't remember.
Yeah,
I remember.
You could have pitted and got the overcut on Young Lights, but you stayed out.
Oh, yeah, I think that was at the point where I wanted to go further so I could go on another set of mediums at the end, and I felt I was doing okay in a decent space.
You went to a set of hards, is that your strategy?
No, accidental game glitch of some sort.
Right, Alright, let's move on to P2 then. Jonas, congratulations to P2. What are your thoughts on the race?
Well, the race was, for me, I had lucky because J Marsh did, in my opinion, it was not the ideal strategy, and that helped me to get the P2, because when I pit to mediums, I get a very good pace, but, well, I could get, well, I thought I would be be on top 3 all the laps, but on the second safety car, on the first one, I don't know, happened a thing, I don't know what happened. I thought it was a Red Bull or a Racing Point, I don't know, dive bomb from his house, and I spun.
Alright. But overall, it was a good race from you to finish P2 at the end of the race. You were 5/10 short of the race win, which is pretty unfortunate. Is there anything you would like to say, Jamie?
Yeah, you were P2, P3 actually, before your last pitted. You had good pace, you maintained good pace in the race, set a fastest lap after fast lap on your mediums, catching up to J Marsh, and you eventually overtook him. Do you feel that there could be a chance of victory for Young Lights if you defended harder?
Well, I don't know, because I don't know who pronounced the name of P1, but he had a very good pace. Since I saw him from pitted from soft, I knew he will win.
That's it for me, Nathan.
Alright, now we'll move on to Young Lights. Congratulations on P1 after a very, very hectic race.
Thank you.
What's your thoughts on the race?
I have thoughts on qualifying and the race. Qualifying, you was doing some practice before and I was managing to put in some decent times, but come to qualifying, I kept invalidating, and I think I was only able to put in that one lap on the medium tyres. I wanted to qualify on the softs, but I looked ahead and I thought it was better for the mediums because I could have done the alternative strategy, which somehow worked out. But at the start, the safety cars, the VSEs, I was kind of like a sitting duck because I didn't know whether to go into the pits for another set of mediums or to stay out. And me staying out kind of helped. But when J Marsh went into the pits for the mediums and was on mediums, the tyre life was younger than mine, and he was overtaking me. So I was thinking, like, cool, I need to make a change, and then went into the pits later on for the mediums, and then went into the soft league.
Alright, so you overall had like probably the best race out of anyone. You found like you said, somehow you found your place on the mediums, and you were faster than most drivers. You just kept having a consistent race, banging fastest lap after fastest lap until someone else kept doing it towards the end of the race. You were super consistent, and unlike a lot of people, you three and two others were getting past everyone very cleanly. Is there anything that you have to say, Jamie?
Yeah, congratulations on P1. Your pace was absolutely amazing to catch up to Jonas on the soft tyres, then eventually catch up to J Marsh. So congratulations on P1. You had fantastic pace. Qualifying, you pretty much summed up on what happened, because I was going to ask the question if you want to start the sauce, but you said you had the validation. So all I can say is now, congratulations and good luck for the next race.
Thank you.
And nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I think we'll keep it at that for the interviews, but Jamie, who do you think should deserve Driver of the Day? Put me on the spot here, I don't know, mate. I personally think it's going to be after you have to be one of these three.
Who?
I have to think it's going to have to be one of these three, J Marsh, Jonas, or Young Lights for keep.
I would say the competition between Young Lights and Jonas. That's who I'd say.
Who would you give it to them out of the two though, Young Lights or Jonas?
Young Lights for good strategy and managed to get back up to P1.
Well, congratulations to you then, Young Lights. P1 and Driver of the Day. I think we'll end the interviews there then. Congratulations to you all.
Good luck for the next race. this is me and Nathan for commentator for SRL round 4. So thank you very much for commentator with me, Nathan.
No problem.
See you all in a bit for next week at 2 p.m.